thank you so much for joining me today. Are you ready? Because we start off the same way every single time. Hello everyone, how are you? How are you? How are you? Hello everyone, how are you? How are you today? Let's say hello to Donna by clapping. Hello Donna, can you clap? Can you clap? Can you clap? Hello Donna, can you clap? Can you clap today? How about we spin for Emily? Hello Emily, can you spin? Can you spin? Can you spin? Hello Emily, can you spin? Can you spin today? Let's pat for Elias. Hello Elias, can you pat? Can you pat? Can you pat? Hello Elias, can you pat? Can you pat today? How about we stomp for Elizabeth? Hello Elizabeth, can you stomp? Can you stomp? Can you stomp? Hello Elizabeth, can you stomp? Can you stomp today? And let's wiggle for Cora. Hello Cora, can you wiggle? Can you wiggle? Can you wiggle? Hello Cora, can you wiggle? Can you wiggle today? All right, let's pat for Miss Cat. Hello Miss Cat, can you pat? Can you pat? Can you pat? Hello Miss Cat, can you pat? Can you pat today? Today we are going to the zoo and we're going to see lots of different animals. To get to the zoo, we're going to hop on the train. This is the sign for train. 2 fingers on both hands and one is moving the other like it's on train tracks. All right, so we're going to put our legs out to do our lap bounce on the train. All right, the train starts out pretty slow. Can you show me your train wheels going around and around? Whoa. All right, can we stretch down to our toes? And we're gonna go all the way up to the ceiling. Woo! Back down to your toes. Very nice. All right, here we go with our wheels again. The train's gonna slow down. Can you do really slow train wheels? You gotta pick up some more friends to go with us to the zoo. Oh, it's so slow. Slow. Here comes the train now, right down the train tracks. Its shiny wheels go round and round and round and round and round and round. Whoop, a little bit faster, we're picking up speed. Its shiny wheels go round and round and round and round and round and round. Here comes the train now, right down the train tracks. Its shiny wheels go round and round and round and round and round and round. Whoa, faster! They're down the train tracks. Its shiny wheels go round and round and round and round and round and round. Here comes the train now, right down the train tracks. Its shiny wheels go round and round and round and round. Stop! We made it to the zoo. All right. Okay. I'm gonna pull out the guitar. And we're going to sing about all the different things that we might see at the zoo. All right. Do you see the picture of the zoo? There it is. All right, here we go. Mama's taking us to the zoo tomorrow. Zoo tomorrow, zoo tomorrow. Mama's taking us to the zoo tomorrow. We can stay all day going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. For the first animal. What do you see? It's a monkey! The sign for monkey is like this. Monkey! Can you make a monkey sound? Whoa! Those are some loud monkey sounds. All right, here we go. I want you to swing in the trees like a monkey. So go back and forth with your big monkey arms. Ready? Look at all the monkeys swinging in the trees, swinging in the trees, swinging in the trees. Look at all the monkeys swinging in the trees. We can stay all day going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you can come too, going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. I wonder what we're gonna see next. Whoa, it's an elephant. The sign for elephant is like his big old trunk. Elephant. All right, since elephants are really big and they've got big feet, we're gonna stomp really loud like an elephant. You ready? Here we go. Look at all the elephants stomping their feet, stomping their feet, stomping their feet. Look at all the elephants stomping their feet. We can stay all day going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you can come too, going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. All right, here's our next friend. Whoa! It's a whole family of lions. You show me your mane. So that's the sign for lion. It's like a mane going back from your face. Lion. The lions like to talk. We're going to make them roar. Rawr. Ready? Look at all the lions roaring around. Rawr. Roaring around, roaring around. Really big roar. Ready? Go. Rawr. Look at all the lions roaring around. We can stay all day going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you can come too, going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. All right, let's see what animal's next. What is that? It's a giraffe. The sign for giraffe is showing off your long neck like a giraffe. So you take your hand and go up like you have a really long neck. All right, look at all the giraffes with their long necks. Stretch, long necks, long necks. How tall can you get? Look at all giraffes with their long necks. Stretch, we can stay all day going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you can come too, going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. All right. Do you know what that is? It's an otter. Oh my goodness. So otters love to swim. Can you show me how you swim? Very nice. Look at all the otters swimming around, swimming around, swimming around. Look at all the otters swimming around. We can stay all day going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you can come too, going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. All right. What is that? A kangaroo. Oh my goodness. So I want you guys to hop around like kangaroos. You ready? Here we go. Look at all the kangaroos hopping around, hopping around, hopping around. Look at all the kangaroos hopping around. We can stay all day going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you can come too, going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. I think we have one more. What is that? Oh my goodness, an alligator. Okay, so the alligator's jaws go chomp, chomp. Look at all the alligators chomping their jaws, chomping their jaws, chomping their jaws. Look at all the alligators chomping their jaws. We can stay all day going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you can come too, going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. Mama's taking us to the zoo tomorrow, zoo tomorrow, zoo tomorrow. Mama's taking us all done guitar. It's time for something new. All right. I want you to turn on your listening ears because you're about to hear the sound of another animal. Whoa! Do you know what that is? Do you see the picture? Those are some baby bear sounds. And you know what comes with baby bears? Mama bears. That's right. So I want you to grab some white socks like this that you can put on your hands to be polar bear paws. You ready? All right, show me your paws. The polar bear has white paws. White paws. The polar bear has white paws, just like this. Show me your paws. The polar bear has white fur. Show me your warm white fur, just like this. Nice and warm, because polar bears live in the snow. The polar bear likes swimming. Gotta catch some dinner. Swimming, just like this. Swim. The polar bear likes rolling. Rolling. The polar bear likes rolling, just like this. Roll down the hill full of snow. The polar bear is sleeping. Shh, shh, sleeping. The polar bear is sleeping, just like this. Shh, shh. And then we say, wake up, polar bears! Whoa! All done, polar bears. All done, polar bears. All done, polar bears. It's time for something new. All right, next to the polar bear exhibit is a grizzly bear exhibit. You ready? We're going to do some signs for this one. Okay, so we're going to practice before we turn on the music, okay? So we have a bear like this. So you cross your arms and then you move your fingers like you have fur on your chest. Bear. The bear is going to go over the mountain. So over, you take one hand and go over the other one. Mountain is like rocks going up. Mountain. So if you put it all together, we go like this. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain to see as you point to your eyes. What is like this? He could see. All right, let's see if we can do it with the music. Here we go. Goes kind of fast. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. To see what he could see. To see what he could see. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. Whoa, that was fast. Let's do it again. Here we go. Show me your bear. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. To see what he could see. To see what he could see. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain to see what he could see. What the song doesn't say is that the only thing he could see was the other side of the mountain. It goes like this. The other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain was all that he could see. That's it. Not very exciting. All right, go ahead and turn on your listening ears because you're going to hear another sound, a very silly sound. Whoa! What is that? Do you see the picture of the animal who's making that sound? It's a kookaburra. They love to laugh, 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 laugh. They think everything is hilarious. It's a kind of bird. It's kind of a goofy looking bird. They are from Australia. All right. So I want you guys to grab some egg shakers while I play the guitar for a song about the kookaburra who loves to laugh. All right, if I'm playing the guitar, that means that you can play the shakers. But if I stop, you have to freeze. Are you ready? Here we go. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, Merry, merry king of the bushes he laughs. Kookaburra laugh, kookaburra gay, your life must be. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, eating all the gumdrops he can see. Stop! Kookaburra, stop! Did you freeze? Kookaburra, save some there for me. He's gonna steal all the gumdrops. All right, now we're gonna play Presto, which in music means we're gonna play our egg shakers really fast. You ready? Here we go. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, eating all the gumdrops he can see. Stop! Kookaburra, stop! Kookaburra, save some there for me. Whoa, did you freeze when I stopped? Okay, let's play again this time. We're gonna sing nice and slow. Ready? Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, eating all the gumdrops he can see. Stop! Kookaburra, stop! Kookaburra, save some there for me. And freeze. Whoa. In music, we call that largo or slow. All right, this time we're going to sneak up on the kookaburra. So we need to be super quiet. In a piano, that's called, or in music, that's called piano. Okay, you ready? Really quiet. Here we go. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, eating all the gumdrops he can see. Stop! Kookaburra, stop! Kookaburra, save some there for me. And freeze. Whoa. Good quiet. Do you know what the opposite of quiet is? Loud! Okay, in music we call loud forte! Shake, shake, forte! Here we go! Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, eating all the gumdrops he can see. Stop! Kookaburra, stop! Kookaburra, save some there for me. And freeze! All right, this last time you can play however you want. You ready? Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, Merry, merry king of the bushes he laughs. Kookaburra laugh, kookaburra gay, your life must be. Laugh, kookaburra laugh, kookaburra gay, your life must be. Whoa! All done shakers, all done shakers, all done shakers, it's time for something new. All right, we're gonna do some sign with some animals who are waking up in the morning. You ready? Here we go. Lions! See those lions? When lions get up in the morning, they always say good day. Roar, 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 that is what they say. They say, roar, 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 that is what they say. We practiced. Good day.
When monkeys get up in the morning,
they always say good day.
When monkeys get up in the morning, they always
always say good day. Eek, 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 eek. That is what they say. They say eek, 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 eek. That is what they say. Here comes the next one.
When seals get up in the morning,
They always say good day.
when seals
Get up in the morning, they always say good day. Arf, 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 arf. That is what they say. They say arf, 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 arf. That is what they say. Do you see the pony?
when ponies
Get up in the morning, they always say good day. When ponies get up in the morning, they always say good day. Nay, 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 nay. That is what they say. They say nay, 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 nay. That is what they say. The last one. It's chicks, baby chicken.
when chicks
Get up in the morning, they always say good day. When chicks get up in the morning, they always say good day. Cheep, 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 cheep. That is what they say. They say cheep, 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 cheep. That is what they say. Chickens. All finished. Glad all of our animals are awake. All right. We are going to read a book called Zoo Train. All right, here we go. Oh, we're riding on a train called the Alley Alley O, the Alley Alley O, the Alley Alley O. Oh, we're riding on a train called the Alley Alley O, all through the zoo today. The conductor's saying, all aboard! Do you see the lion stretching in the sun, stretching in the sun, stretching in the sun, and the happy little penguins having so much fun in the zoo today. They're jumping into the water. They're gonna go swimming, catch some fish. Do you see the elephants? Their trunks swing and sway, their trunks swing and sway, their trunks swing and sway, and the tall giraffes are munching leaves all day, munching leaves in the zoo today. Do you see the kangaroos hopping up and down, hopping up and down, hopping up and down, and the funny fuzzy monkeys dancing all around the zoo today? Do you see the polar bears playing in the snow, playing in the snow, playing in the snow, and the silly silver seal swimming high and low in the zoo today? Now we're going to the petting zoo with ponies, chicks, and sheep, ponies, chicks, and sheep, ponies, chicks, and sheep. Now all the tired baby animals say, it's time to sleep. They'll sleep in the zoo today. So back home we go on the Alley Alley O, the Alley Alley O, the Alley Alley O. We'll say goodbye to the zoo and the Alley Alley O. We'll come back another day. The end. All done story, all done story, all done story. It's time for something new. Okay, we're gonna slow down with some bubbles. all done. Bubbles, all done. Bubbles, all done. All done. Bubbles. It's time to sing our last couple of songs. All right, you ready? Let's do The More We Get Together. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. All finished. It's time to go. It's time to go. Will you wave goodbye? Will you wave goodbye? It's time to go. It's time to go. Will you wave goodbye and say goodbye? Goodbye, friends. See you next time.